I greet you with beautiful, beautiful souls, and I thank you that your beautiful presence as soul is here on earth. We are in an unprecedented time where we are asked to really stand now in our mastery and become the truth of who and what we are in truth. You are so lovable. You are so loved. The divine inside you feels the preciousness of you, like a very beautiful, rare jewel in the crown of creation. That is the truth of who and what you are. Yes, we are all getting challenged, myself included, but what I've learned in life is to simply get on, one step at a time. That single step at a time brings you exactly where you need to be, even in cosmic moments like this. I am reminded this morning of a turtle. I was once watching a turtle, but turtles are beautiful, beautiful symbolism of this time. The turtle has got a very hard shell. And when necessary, the turtle will sort of withdraw into its shell, which is our bubble of light, which is that absolute bubble of light that is invincible and invulnerable, that we withdraw into. And what's something about the big cats like the lions and the leopards and so on, they're always very curious and they love to play, and you give a turtle that withdraws into itself, what will be the big cats will want to try and get that turtle out. Not so much because they want to eat it, but they want to actually see if they can get to the turtle in some form or way. And the turtle is very, very patient because he knows at one stage or another those cats are going to give up, because they even turn the turtle right upside down. But somehow or other the turtle manages to get right back to where it can put its feet on the ground. And once the cat has actually got bored and got somewhere else, it starts moving again. And I was in the Kruger Park once and I saw these leopard tortoises crossing the road. And I tell you what, they can cross the road at a speed if they really have to. It always reminds me of that beautiful tale of a tortoise and the hare. And in the end, it wasn't the hare that won the race, but it was the tortoise. Why? Because the tortoise just kept patiently moving. And that is so apt for our time. Excuse me. It is apt for our time because it actually means that is the way to go ahead, one single step at a time. Your ascended masters are lovingly holding you. They will always lead you one single step at a time to the degree that you can handle it. You can handle the challenges, but at the same time grow. Because remember that as our light bodies formed and our new 12 strands of DNA are already formed, and we are now even the 9th dimensional state is opening up, we can't just go whoops into it. We would disintegrate at physical level. So this process is slow, although it seems like it's escalating at a very high degree. It is actually not. There are keys and codes that are being activated within us now, even in our new DNA, but also in all our bodies, not just the physical, it's the emotional, the mental, spiritual, and all 12 bodies. So we are being systematically reprogrammed, reinvented, reborn. That's the word I'm looking for, reborn in the highest levels. And it means that this process has to continue while we are in a living body, while we are in a physical body, which is something that is really, the whole cosmos is watching us because this has never happened. You are a living miracle. And it's time to claim that miracle that you are in truth, with love, through love, and in love. When I was transmitting last night, it came through so powerfully that integration now is happening. The keys and codes are being activated at such a high level as never before. We are stepping into our universal self now. And that is a beautiful gift of the divine. We all signed up for this before we were born. We were informed. There's not one of you that didn't know this. But it's time to understand that, like the turtle, there will be times when we need to withdraw into ourselves in order to gain that inspiration from the cosmos, to gain our deeper soul selves. It is those moments when we withdraw into ourselves that we get inspired within, that we find the strength and the courage, and like the tortoise, stick our head out again and then start moving again. It is self-preservation, but it's also self-nourishment, self-love. Because in those moments when we withdraw in ourselves and we withdraw from the world and we withdraw into silence, those are the times we can truly hear. We can hear our higher guidance. We can connect with our ascended masters. We can connect with divinity within. In those moments, that is when we tank up. A car will not move if it's not fully tanked up, and if it's an electric car, if it's not charged, it won't go anywhere either. We all need to be recharged. Our batteries need to be recharged, otherwise we're not going anywhere. Then we get stressed out and we get pain and suffering again, and we are moving past all of that. We are now in the process of being recreated, but at the same time we are asked to co-create the new earth, to have our visions and our dreams of what society will look like when we are all fully empowered and stand in our sovereignty, and we give each other the right to fully stand in our full sun and not in anyone's shadow. That is so important. And you know, love is the truth of who you are. Your beautiful soul, the beautiful essence of you. And the more you nurture that deep inner soul, the more illumined you become. There's no shortcuts here. There's only that deep, deep love, the all-abiding love that is there within you. But you also have to be open to receiving gracefully and gratefully the divine love that is there to tank you up, to fill you, to guide you, and more than this, to expand you into the truth and beauty of a soul that you are in truth. And wow, how many highly evolved masters are walking this earth. How many highly evolved souls. It is time to wake up to the truth of who and what you are. And I thank you for being here and being the love you in truth are. And bringing your uniqueness to the world. That is why you are here. I thank you. Bless you. Have a lovely day.